Hey, it's Ian again from Purdue SigGD with another summer update coming at you. This is some work I did the other week on Canon, but I never had a chance to upload a video on it. The first thing you'll probably notice is that Canon now has a laser coming from its end, and this is used to check if the Canon's actually pointing at Blob, and if the laser makes contact with Blob, then it will fire. So it'll still detect Blob when it enters the circle of detection here, but now the Blob can use grabbable objects such as this barrel right here to block the laser so the cannon won't fire on it. Also, if the Blob is on the other side of terrain, then the cannon won't fire on it because the projectiles don't have a realistic chance of reaching Blob. So I'll run it and show what it's like to use the barrel here. I'll pop on the barrel, grab it, and use it to block the laser. So now the cannon can't fire on me because the laser isn't making contact. So that'll be pretty useful for some levels. On the cannon, I also changed a parameter, or made it so you can use it to more effectiveness. The explode time here, if you set it to -1 for this cannon here, what will happen is the projectiles will complete their action like half a second after making contact with the blob or any other surface. So I will show that now. So the implode balls or explode balls will do their action millisecond or half a second or so after making contact. Boom, like that. Oh, well, I'm heading down here. Well, another parameter that you can change to -1 is actually the rate right here. So the rate on this cannon is -1 as well as the explode time is -1. So the explode time will cause projectiles to complete their action half a second or so after making contact, while the rate at -1 will cause the cannon to refire a projectile as soon as the previous one completes its action, imploding or exploding. This is a good way to make it so we can have some kind of machine gun effect, but it won't be at a crazy rate like 5 milliseconds or something like that. So that'll be pretty fun. I'll show what that looks like. Oh, wait, let me get in there. Explosive forces are kind of strong still. It's like that. Implode, explode, implode, explode. Move this out of the way. As you saw... Oh, that was a graphical bug. I just saw the blob actually doesn't make contact with the cannon right now. And that's just because we're probably going to put it in out-of-reach places. But unless something changes with the art or later on game design goals. Also, if you're solid, the projectiles don't actually move you, but they will move the eyes when they explode or something like that. Like, it's pretty funny looking. You get yourself into like some odd pepper shapes or something. So I don't think I mentioned this in a previous summer update, but I actually made the vacuum bot work for multiplayer, and I've started to implement it in an actual level. So hopefully I'll show you that before the summer's out. But otherwise, make sure to watch the YouTube channel and the Blob blog for summer updates and possibly semester updates when school goes back into session. Alright, thanks for watching.